They follow the Black Fang due south. Although the trail vanishes, Lynn uses her trekking skills, and the pursuit continues. The path leads up into Burns' impassable mountains. The peaks show no seasons, and the snow covers all in a bright blanket. In this land of blinding reflections, an ancient castle appears. So, hello everybody, what is going on, dudes? Welcome back to some more Fire Emblem: The Blazing Blade. We are in Chapter 25, Pale Flower of Darkness. Last time, we went ahead and kind of guarded ourselves from the castle and against the Black Fang. This time we follow after them and see just what is in store for us. So, in the end, you failed to defeat them, didn't you? I only introduced you to Lord Nergal out of respect for your rank. I was mistaken, though. To think a former royal soldier would be next time. It will be different, I swear it. I beg of you, give me one more chance. Ha ha ha. One more chance. Surely you jest. Without Lord Nergal's good word, I'll never fly again. Not as a royal wyvern knight, at least. Please, another chance. But you're quite skilled at begging, at least. Desist. You have fallen from our graces, and nothing will change that. Just be grateful. You are an outsider, so you are spared the Fang's judgment. You think of failure. Leave me to breathe in peace. That wyvern rider. That was the same woman we fought earlier. That proves that they took this mountain path. So we followed. Now, what have we here? What a complicated place. It's a little more than whispers, but I can hear human voices. Over here, let's go take a look. Marcus, wait here with Ninian and the others. Be ready to escape at any time. I'm counting on you. Yes, sir. I will not fail. Really? You're giving me a mission? Really and truly? Mother! I am, and it's a very big job at that. It's for the King of Bern. The King? Such an important job. For me? Sonia, I'm against this! Giving such a dangerous job to this child. Father? You're right. This really is a job for your sons. However, we've seen nothing of them since their last report. Lloyd? Linus? So my daughter will do this, and I will have no complaints from you about it. Father, you may do as you please, but first, business. Jafar, come! Jafar! Look, that man. Look, that man. He was at the Dragon's Gate. Nergal's henchman, no question about it. Jafar, should you be up? Don't your wounds hurt? Must you be so discourteous? It really is quite irritating. You heard the king's request, did you not? Prince Zephyr. He wants him assassinated. What? The prince? The king wants to kill the prince? Why? He's his son, isn't he? Nino, be quiet. I'm sorry. Jafar, this mission is yours, and you are taking Nino. You're not serious? Yes, I'm serious. This girl is my daughter. She must prove herself as soon as possible. Don't do this. This is too much for her. So as long as you're with her, there should be no problem. I'll brook no disagreement. We must have the king in our debt. Those are Lord Nergal's explicit orders. Nino, you understand the consequences if you fail, don't you? Yes. Then we're off to investigate the prince's masts. I'll provide more details on the way there. Germ! Yes? Where is Brendan? He just left the room. He went outside with Jan. I wonder what he's about. I'll deal with it later. Listen, Germ. You're in charge of the guard while I'm gone. Do not let anything happen to the item. In charge of the guard? Bah! I was top dog until that cretin Jafar showed up. Germ! I know. Do they seriously mean to assassinate the prince? Aye, on the words of the king, it would seem. Unbelievable. The emblem is essential to the prince's ceremony, right? Having the emblem becomes useless if the prince is dead. We must stop the assassination. The girl, Nino. If we speak to her, she might understand. Jafar looks like a dangerous man, but we have no other choice of action. Just as we arrive, we see trouble. Oh, here you are. How delicious. My blade shall feast well tonight, won't it? Oh, now, which one first? Wait, hold it. There's some nasty ones mixed in with the rest. Mustn't get one of them. Might ruin my sword's appetite. You don't mind, do you, if I do it this way? That's... Elliewood, there's no reason to treat with a madman. We must find the exit. You, woman! You have beautiful skin. If I slice you into a lovely red ribbons with this, would the pieces be as soft and as delicate as silk? It's no good. Something's blocking our way. We can't get out. I can feel an evil presence emanating from every foe. If we do not defeat them all, the barrier will hold strong. Yeah, that's Lord Nergal's doing. He knows how I love to slice through people. He lets me do it as often as I want, which is really all the time. He's after something he calls quintessence. I care nothing for it, but as long as he keeps bringing me people to slash and cut, I'm Germ, the finest assassin the Black Fang have ever known. Now come, my blade hungers. Just like that, we cannot escape. Gone. It's alright, he's still close, in this building, somewhere. We've got to defeat him, destroy this barrier, otherwise we'll never leave. Isaac, we have to find that man and escape this place. What are your orders? Just like that, we have our work cut out for us. As you can see, we can already check through the map. We have Wyvern Riders, Wyvern Lords, Sword Users, Pegasus Knights, Knights in general, Cavaliers, Archers. We have the whole party. So just be ready and make sure you're all set. You can already see the kind of group that I'm bringing with me. I went ahead, I have Elliewood, Lynn, Hector, Guy, Rebecca, Will, Hawkeye, Dart, Legalt, Matthew, Florina, Fiora, Lois, and Pent. This is really what I recommend, just a lot of defense, powerful allies. Don't bring too many mounted units because they won't be able to move as frequently because of the snow. Other than that, I say we just jump right into it. Bring out Merlinus, of course. He certainly needs to last one more level. Other than that, all we can do is just kind of move our troops around and be ready for, well, what lies ahead. Move you up, move Dart right here, Hector, Lynn, Matthew, Lewis, follow these two, and Rebecca will accompany as well. I'll have Will stay to the right. I'll have Elliewood accompany to the left. Pence can go to the right as well. And then I'll just have to be careful with Florina and Fiora. We have our work cut out for us. We gotta hold still, hold strong, and just be ready for whatever's thrown at us. Yes, it is snowing at random intervals. The snow will kind of pour out. So yeah, just be ready. Ah, wait. The snow will stop soon. That's your chance to move ahead. All we can really do is set up our defenses. Just be ready. Can't step close enough. I can get really close, but I can't be close enough. Let's move Hector, or let's move Hawkeye along. I was gonna say Hector. No, let's move Hawkeye along and have him use his killer axe to take care of all these Wyvern Riders. There we go. I'll have Dart stay behind, trade. I'll have Dart take the hand axe, just so that way he can utilize it very well. Go, wait. I'll move Matthew closer. I'll have Hector stand here. Lynn, you continue moving. Follow along, Matthew. So follow along. Lois, you follow as well. And so will Rebecca. Pence, stay over here. Start moving these few to the left. Go, move there. Elliewood along. And I'll leave Guy in that position. Go, they're all gonna inch closer. Got another Wyvern, we've got a Wyvern Lord, who's way stronger. We should be able to deal with them. Nice job, Hawkeye. Just get off any damage if possible. Boom. Snow is letting up. So now we have much more area to move with. Elliewood there. Move Lynn up further. Move Matthew along. Move Rebecca close. And move Lois as well. We'll have a Galt pop this door open. And Guy just run in and start making quick work of basically everything. Let's go with that Silver Sword. Boom! Take care of this powerful Black Fang units. And leave the rest for Guy to clear out. There we go, got a level up. Boost in speed only, that's fine though. Okay, so it's a door key. I'll have Dart attack with the hand axe. Go. Damn, I was hoping you'd do it again. Alright, that's fine. I'll have Will move in and attack with the longbow. Ah. Damn it, okay, I was hoping that would hit. Let's attack with Hawkeye. Use the killer axe again. Boom, there we go. Got a level up for Hawkeye, which is nice. A boost in strength and skill. Pence and Hector and all of them, they're fine here, I think. I can move Hector, yeah, I'll move Hector along and have him attack with the... Oh, no, the hand axe, yeah, I guess that's fine. Just attack from a distance. Oh, you are gone, good sir. Go! And Hector holding his own. And I'll have Penta company as well, might as well. Or we're moving along. I'll have Fiora and Florina actually follow along to the left. Because this is kind of the safer option for them. There we go. Let's see how they move. You're gonna attack. You both are gonna attack Guy probably, but he should be able to hold his own. Shouldn't have much to worry about. There we go. Boom. And just like that. And I think at this rate, Guy's gonna get another level up. Two are moving down. You're gonna attack Hector, of course. Damn, even with such low accuracy, he somehow hit, but that's fine. Go. Hector not sustaining too much damage. Okay, if you are moving in slowly but surely, you're gonna attack Guy, of course. Nice. Anyone else? Anyone else? We're gonna attack Pent. Bad idea. Very bad idea. Pent's gonna easily just obliterate you. Yep. Boom. Done in just like that. Nice job, Pent. Okay, where to? This episode, this chapter, I might actually have to split it into two parts because there is just so much to cover. And I mean so much to cover. Like, it is ridiculous with how much I have to work with for this chapter. The longsword broke, but that's fine. We have killing edges and silver sword left. Look, Galt, I'm gonna move you out of the doorway case. I can move Hawkeye along, have him attack this one. Go. Take care of that. I don't have much to worry about with it. Dart, I'll move you up and have you just chuck the hand axe at that one. Nice. Hand axe broke, but that's fine. Dart got some good experience. Pent, I'll move you more towards the north, honestly. Will, I'll move you along. Hector, these two, you have a Lance Reaver, and you have an Armor Slinger. The only one that's in real danger is going to be Hawkeye, but he should be okay. I'll have you wait right here. So this side, I'll have Lynn go up and attack with that steel sword. I forgot about this. There you go. Attack again. Have Lewis attack that one, finish him off. There we go. Got a level up, which is awesome. Boost to level 5, boost in HP, skill, speed, and luck. Move Elliewood, Matthew. Okay, I'll move Will up, have him attack that one with the longbow. Or Rebecca, my bad. Go, gain any experience if possible. Can you move up and attack? No, you cannot. Alright, cool. Move Elliewood along. I'll bring Florina up. I'll bring Fiora up. I think that's basically it. Leave Matthew there. Okay, yep, you're gonna attack Hawkeye as expected. Hawkeye should be okay though. Oh, you are gone. Boom! He literally just home run bat your head right off, bro. There we go. Attack Lynn as expected. You're not even gonna hit her. There we go. Boom, just like that. Ain't got much else to worry about. You're gonna attack Hawkeye. Not the best idea, but that's fine. Boom. Go. But yeah, no, this chapter can be pretty long just because of how many units we need to defeat. So, that was not good. So yeah, I'm just giving you for a warning. If the video just kind of cuts off, that's kind of why. Had to kind of, oh my goodness. Stop. Kind of had to just cut back on the chapter just because of how much there was going to be done and all that. Okay, so first off, Guy, finish this one off because he's being a pain. Boom. Go. Get a level up for yourself. Boost to level 8. Boost in HP, strength, speed, luck, and defense. Awesome. I'm gonna move Will back and have him attack using that steel bow. Miss. Cool. You did good. Thank goodness, Will. I could have the Gaul move in and finish it. Why not? It's just enough for him, so that's fine with me. Go. Legal holding his own and getting a level up, of course. Boost to level 13. Boost in luck only. That's perfectly fine. Got ourselves a short spear. That could be quite useful for our riders. Let's move Lynn up. Have her heal, of course. Go. Move Elliewood along as well. And have him wait. I'll have Rebecca stay right here. Florina. Let's see where. Florina move right here, and definitely heal up because she needs it. Just hide right here in the forestry. I don't think they can hit her. Yeah. It'll be fine. I'll move right there. Matthew is okay right here, and Fiora, I'll have you move right along here. As for these few, I can move Pent to the north, have him wait right here. Okay, yeah, I'll heal Hawkeye from here, why not? It'd be a good idea to heal him anyways. There we go. Some more experience for Pent. I think I'll move Hector along. Have him be ready. I'll have him have the armor slayer. No, we'll see how he works with the sword. And we'll move Hawkeye up here. I'll have Dart remain right here. There you go. Alright, let's see how they move. Gonna move in on Dart, of course. Yeesh. Damn it. That was a worry, but we should be okay. You're gonna attack Lynn, of course. Gonna miss, so we should be okay. You're also gonna attack Lynn, but she should be fine. Go, just quickly evade it. You're gonna attack Hector. Look at that big old sword that he's got. The armor slayer just looks dope on Hector. I don't know why, it just looks so cool. Alright. Wait. It's gonna snow again. Be careful. Thank you for the heads up. Let's start moving Farina in and have her, or Fiora in, and have her attack this one. I'll have them team up. Boom. Do it again. Damn it. Alright, that's fine. For Fiora, do any damage if possible. I'll have Florina as well help. Steel Lance. Damn it, I was hoping to get a double hit, but that's fine. Linus can't do much in this situation. Neither can you. This is risky. Kind of risky. Kind of, but not really. So I can move in and I can have Pent finish this one off. Here we go. So Pent is making my job easier as always. Nice level up. Boost to level 8. Boosting speed only. That's fine. Lynn. I can move you along this side and have you just finish this one off. So I'm not chancing Fiora and Florina to get damaged. Lois, I can keep you here. Rebecca, I'll have you help. Elliewood, I'll have you move along here. And I need you to move in as much as possible. Matthew, I'll move you few in. Okay. Armor Slayer time against this one, because this one is the bigger threat. Boom. He's gonna miss. When it slash again. Take care of it. Nice job, Hector. Thank you. Get yourself a well-deserved level up. Nice. Boost to level 2. Boosting HP, skill, speed, luck, and defense. Perfect. 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 Gonna move who? Move Will here. Have him attack with the longbow, of course. Go. Just get off any damage you can, Will. You have the Armor Slayer. Killer Axe a higher chance of hitting. Oh, you are gone. There we go. Thank you, Will. Or thank you, Hawkeye, actually. Will did some good damage, but Hawkeye completely obliterated it. Boosting luck, defense, and resistance. That is going to be very helpful. Dart, I'll move you up, and I'll have you heal, of course, because you need it. And then I shall have Legalt hide here within the shadows. Go. I'm going to attack Will, of course. Oh, thank goodness I missed. Oh, thank goodness I missed. Whoo, boy. That's terrifying. Oh, but you're not going to miss, are you? Yep, you aren't going to miss. Come on! I hate having to redo chapters sometimes. I just want to be ahead. I want to be farther ahead, but I just can't do it sometimes. Alright, we see more units have arrived. Nothing to worry about on that front. Matthew can't move very much. Okay, so Florina, I'll move you over here. Lois, I can't move you much. Elliewood, I'll move you here. Nope. Lois, move right here. Move Matthew up. Fiora, stay right here. Lynn, move over. Pent, move ahead as well. As for this end, these jerks. Okay. Dart, move down and attack this one. Go. Perfect. Hawkeye, move over here and hit this one. Oh, you are gone. Boom. There we go. We just making quick work of everything. Thank goodness. Move the golds along over here, and I don't know. I guess we'll just have Hector just wait along here. Armor Slayer. I'll keep with the Armor Slayer for now. I think there's much else that we can do. I don't want to move Becca too much. Go, see how they move. They're an inch closer to the Pegasus Knights, and we see Wyvern Riders to the north. Okay. So, no, move Fiora over here. Move Lois here. Move Matthew there. Elliewood, move along as well. Florina, move along. Pent, stick to the north. Lynn, continue as well. Rebecca's fine where she is. But Galt, I don't think I want to open the center room yet. I'm not 100% sure, but I don't think I want to quite yet, because the center room, Yeah, I think it'll mess you up pretty quickly if you aren't ready for it. Move Hector back here and have him wait. There's 26 more enemies. There's so many enemies. Okay. Let's see. Yep, the Wyvern Rider's gonna start making way down here. Pegasus Knights are gonna start moving up as well. Okay. Elliewood, I'll keep you there. Matthew, I need you to move as much as you can. I need to move Lois back. I need to actually move Rebecca back as well. Yeah, gotta keep her out of range of damage. Fiora, keep up right over here. Marina, keep up as well. And you can't use anything, so that's fine. Wait, Pent backtrack actually. Lynn is fine there. Elliewood will keep you here. Okay. I'll hold off on that center room. You have a lance. You also have a lance or javelin. Hawkeye, move up. Hector, move over here. Get yourself the Brave Axe for now. Actually, I'll get the halberd. Wait. Move Dart up as well. Have him ready. The Gal can just remain there, and Guy can move up. Go. Anything else? Anyone else? Anything else? Anyone else? No. Alright. Wait. Let's see how they move. Wyvern Riders are moving in. Okay, and attack Dart as expected. Should be okay though. Yeah, definitely more than okay. Dart got a level up. It's awesome. Boosted to level 12 with the jump in HP, strength, and resistance. Awesome. Wyvern Riders moving in. You're gonna attack Dart as expected because you have a javelin. He's good though. Voids it, thankfully. Anyone else? Intruders? Let them go! We've nothing against you. We must gain the trust of the Black Fang and get close to that man. We must avenge the death of our lineage, Lord Emblem.